Hey guys, so I'm here to film a blog. I don't have any exciting tea with me. I have a chamomile. I think that counts. It's nothing exotic, but I thought after a massage just before, it's probably a good choice. Um, anyway, let's jump into it. So tonight, I wanted to talk about the topic of instant gratification. So, you know, let's put it straight. Life is not always supposed to feel good, and this is something I've had to, accept. Imagine if the things that helped you succeed in life felt pleasurable and were easy to do. Everyone would be doing them. It'd be harder for you to be set apart from the rest, and you'd become basically part of the crowd. As humans, we are hardwired to want things now. And, this is known as instant gratification. So a more thorough definition of instant gratification is the desire to experience experience pleasure or fulfillment without delay or deferment. So in instant gratification, we seek the reward first and get, we deal with the pain later. And then in delayed gratification, it's the ability to resist the temptation for an immediate reward and wait for a later reward. So, you're experiencing the pain first and then receiving the reward later. I remember in one of my classes, I heard one of my lecturers say this phrase, and it was, a delay of gratification is required in order to meet needs properly. And, I wrote this down and I stuck it on my wall because it really resonated with me, and it's kind of a nice reminder. And it was that moment when I recognized, I was like, oh, I'm pretty bad at delaying gratification in all areas of my life. So it was a bit of I suppose an enlightening moment. Some of the ways as a society and we as humans we get instant gratification is by doing, the rewarding, fun part of a job first or task first, delaying the beginning of an assignment or something related to do things more fun or social, eating sweets or desserts for dinner, trying to get a rewarding career now, without any study, and it's also in modern technology as well, like especially with all the apps we have, like for instant food delivery and taxis and instant love and dating. So, also like instant messaging, contact via social media with an instant response, like it's just so instant, it's insane. One of the interesting experiments we looked at in class, which I recommend you look at because it's really interesting, known as the Stanford marshmallow experiment, is on delayed gratification. And basically it's these children taken in, and they're offered one marshmallow, and they can have that right now, or if they wait until the researcher returns in 15 minutes, they will be rewarded with 2 marshmallows, which is kind of cool. I think we all want 2 more of something. When they followed these studies up, the researchers found that the children who were able to wait longer for that second marshmallow and those second rewards, they tended to have better life outcomes. So that's interesting. You're probably wondering, how much of a problem is instant gratification, and what's so bad about it. And I'm not saying it's bad, like all of it's bad. I'm just saying, I think we need to have a bit more of awareness of it. Some of the ways we are dealing with with problems in our life with more destructive things, like if we're using more destructive ways to deal with uneasy feelings and low moods, and the young people of the generation are the main ones in trouble because they've been raised in an instant society, therefore they have not developed the ability to delay gratification, and even the people like us and elders who have converted and adjusted to the instant society, a lot of them have forgotten how to delay. This is resulting in like more impatient people and more impulsiveness, more negative effects on health and mental health. So yeah, there's a few things there that you know, instant gratification has contributed to. And you know, because I've recognized, like, I'm pretty big in getting things instantly often. I'm very guilty of it, as many of us are. You know, I was thinking, well, what can I do, or what can others do to practice, you know, slowly delaying gratification in our lives? And so, you know, we can, you know, working hard in the early days, study, and then, you know, remembering that it will pay off later. You know, fueling your body with good foods and good things, and remembering that, you know, you're going to be safe from probably later health issues. Doing the unappealing, painful parts of a job first, and, you know, getting to do the maybe fun, more rewarding stuff later. And, you know, also practicing patience through all this as well, which is very important. And, you know, the result of it will be that you will enjoy that instant reward, or that desire more, like so much more. And, you know, the pleasure is going to be maximized, and, you know, there's going to be less down moods and guilt, and, you know, more appreciation, which I think. You know, like I said, I'm not saying all instant gratification is bad. I'm just saying, you know, there should be, you know, rather practice in balancing your wants in a realistic way, and, you know, with some patience. Because, you know, we as a society have become impatient, and we do need to learn how to long again and how to wait again. And, you know, remember that good things, yeah, do always come to those who wait. So yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about that, but I hope you've gained something from it. I've kind of just rambled on. I've only had a few notes, so I hope it made sense. Yeah, so I don't know what I'll talk about next, but hopefully it'll be something interesting. I need to actually get a good balance of uni and doing videos and doing blogs, and I don't know, get something that works for me. Because I do learn a lot in uni that I'm always like, oh, that'll be interesting to talk about, or that'll be an interesting topic to discuss, and then I kind of just forget about it, and, you know, forget that it was even an idea, so I need to get onto that. Yeah, anyway, I think I'll leave it there, and I hope, yeah, you've gained something from that, or found it interesting in some way. I don't know, I hope it's gained some purpose, so hopefully, or maybe you just liked listening to me ramble. I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave it there, and I'm sure you'll hear from me soon. Okay,